These 5 Steam games are blowing up right now, and honestly, I didn't expect some of these to be this good. They literally sold millions of copies in just days of release, and one of these is writing new history in the world of gaming. Today, we're looking at top 5 best Steam games right now that everyone is talking about in this month of April 2026, plus some underrated hidden gems as bonus. And after playing all of these myself, I am sharing my honest thoughts and first impressions. Let's get into it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, Crimson Desert really surprised me. I am still playing this right now, and it's nowhere near completion, not even close. At launch, I could immediately feel why people were complaining. The controls were very clunky, especially during combat, and there are so many abilities in the game that you will run out of keys on your controller. But after the last patch, this game does feel a lot better. Now, does it actually feel like a next-gen open-world RPG? Yes and yes. The world is insane, like genuinely one of those games where you just start walking in a random direction and end up getting distracted for hours. People describe it as pure rule of cool chaos, and that's honestly accurate. The story is a simple and kind of messy at times, but there is so much to do in the world of Crimson Desert, like hardcore exploration, combat, crafting, puzzles, collecting armors and weapons. These carry it hard. Once you buy the game, you can go anywhere and loot everything. There are no microtransactions or in-game purchases. Also, there is nothing locked by player level. Yes, that means you can find the best in-game gear and use it immediately. Most of you may find it hard to learn or even boring in first few hours. But trust me, the game really shines after that. And if you endured, it will make you forget the real world. It's that good. In fact, if developers keep updating it like this, I can actually see this becoming a Game of the Year contender. Who knows, it might even be GTA 6! Next is Resident Evil Requiem, also known as Resident Evil 9. This is probably the most polished game on this list. I jumped in expecting the usual Resident Evil experience, but this one feels way bigger. The atmosphere is insane, like genuinely stressful in some sections when playing with the new protagonist, Grace Ashcroft. It tries to scare you with Grace's gameplay, and then lets you play with Leon to blast the hell out of zombies. Kind of a roller coaster ride. What stood out to me is how confident the game feels. It knows exactly what it wants to be, cinematic horror with strong gameplay. It's not reinventing the wheel, but it doesn't need to. If you like Resident Evil, you're already playing this. And if you're not, this might be the one that pulls you in.
Me? Never.
Next one is Slay the Spire 2. This game, it's dangerously addictive. If you've played the first one, this is basically that, but smoother, faster, and way more polished with lots of new content. And honestly, that's exactly what I wanted. Every run feels satisfying, and I kept telling myself, just one more run, and suddenly it's been 2 hours. A lot of people are calling it a better version of an already amazing game, and I agree with that take, but it's not perfect. There was some drama recently with balance changes, certain builds got nerfed, and players were not happy. But that's kind of expected since it has so many cards interacting with each other. Overall though, this is easily one of the best roguelikes out right now. Next one is Mewgenics. This game is weird, like really weird, but somehow it works. It's basically a mix of strategy, roguelike systems, and cat breeding, which sounds ridiculous, but once you start playing, it just clicks. What I noticed is the massive amount of content it has. I kept unlocking new things constantly, even after hours of playing. A lot of players mention how the game has limitless variety and tons of replay value. And yeah, that's exactly how it feels. The only downside? It can feel a bit repetitive after long sessions, and you may start to see the patterns of new breed generations. But overall, this is one of those games where you either bounce off instantly, or you get completely hooked. Next is Super Battle Golf. This game is pure chaos on a golf field. It looks like a simple golf game, but it's basically a party game where everything goes wrong in the funniest way possible. You're hitting shots while other players are launching rockets at you, messing up your aim, and just ruining everything. And yeah, this game will destroy friendships, but that's exactly why it's blowing up right now. It has overwhelmingly positive reviews, and people love how chaotic and competitive it is. This is the kind of game that's perfect for YouTube clips and playing with friends. So yeah, these are the best Steam games right now everyone is talking about. In addition to these, let's check out some underrated hidden gems which recently released on Steam. Let me know which one you're playing or if I missed something that should be on this list. Enjoy the gameplay.
You see me? You can't.
You're here.
Is there a past you wish you could rewrite?
Not enough time. I'll change the future. There's still time.